What is going on, guys? Ranger Brick 978 here, and today we are doing a little building tutorial. A lot of people have been commenting, have been mentioning on the servers that I play on and stuff like that I'm really good at building, and they really want to know how I build that way. So I decided, why not make a series out of it to bring more content into my channel. So we're gonna start off with the materials that we're gonna need for today. Now this is a pretty big build. I'm gonna start off with a mansion, like kind of like a California style mansion. Not too big, but a lot bigger than most first builds are. So you're gonna need some stone, some jungle wood stairs, some sandstone, jungle wood planks, spruce wood planks, some black stained glass, some sandstone, a tripwire hook, and a spruce wood planks. Now I'm using the Flow HD texture pack. This I'll put a link in the description where you can download the texture pack. I'm currently playing on Minecraft version 1.7.10, so I'll make sure I get the latest one out there for you guys. Now for right off the bat, now I am on creative. It's going to be a slight advantage that most people have, seeing as I get to fly around and so on and so forth and stuff like that. Most people don't get that advantage. Now, we're going to lay off the first block. It's going to be right there. Something like that. Now, my voice is kind of feeling a little raspy because it's about almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Just got out of work from talking all day. Very tired, and I got to wake up in the morning to go to work once again. So it's kind of a last minute thing here. And definitely I'm trying to be as quiet as I can because my mom's upstairs, my family's upstairs sleeping, so I got to deal with them too. Now, I did this wrong. So it's going to be... So it is going to be... That's exactly... So that is going to be our first blocks we place. It's kind of like a W but without the center part. It's gonna be 2 blocks here, 3 there, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that way. It's pretty much mirror on the other end. Now then after that we're gonna lay some some sandstone slabs right in the front, and then give a little pathway for people to walk on. Now like I said, this is going to be a multi-part series, so if I'm going a little too fast, I apologize. Once again, it is a little late over here, and I'm trying to get some sleep so for tomorrow for work. But it's, for the most part, the simple stuff like this, I will definitely try to speed over. It's pretty much just setting a square out of sandstone. I keep mentioning cobblestone. So then we're going to do this number right here. Actually, no. That is wrong. We're actually going to do this number right here. Just like that. I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks again. Leave the 2 spaces for the door and then bring it over and replicate it. Just like that. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, then place a block. 1, 2, 3, and then place a block again. Now it's totally up to you what you can do here. I like to do that, and then do this number. I personally like to do that. You can do whatever you want right here. This is more of an inspiration series for you guys, so that way you guys can get some of the simple building methods that I use to create your own buildings and go on servers and wow your friends and family. If your family does watch you build. Now we're gonna cap it off right here. So this is the first shape we have. If I went a little too far, it's pretty much 8 blocks high, about 7 blocks across, and 8 blocks away down. Then you're gonna go 3 blocks, place a thing, 3 blocks, and place another, and that's what it evens out. Again, the same thing on this side. I'm gonna place 2 what are these, hash slabs? Where the doorway is, they're gonna put 2 blocks there, and then you're gonna make a kind of a shape like this with these stairs. And in order to get that corner, you kind of want to just go from the side, and you get that little rounded off edge right there. Not too hard. Then you want to do the same up here. Oh, wrong way. Just do it one of these numbers. That's pretty much the first shape. And we're gonna continue off over here. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'd be 6. Oh, in total, is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is also correct. Then you need the 2 ahead. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 7 to finish it off. Now this is gonna go all the way over here. We'll worry about this later. Just know it's gonna go a bit of a ways, so you don't have to worry about that right now. So this is kind of what we got going on right now. There is 6 blocks here. Then you want to go 3 this way. Then 6 blocks here, and then all the way down till you feel that you've gone far enough. Now I'm gonna bring these up by. So since I break out these by 7, these are gonna be going up by 5. 6 if you count the top block. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Actually, this is not going to have the. That's gonna be the 6th block right there. Let me go on this side. And again, if I'm going really fast, I apologize. That is not my intention at all. Again, this is a simple thing. It is just a big square. Most of the times when you build, and especially in Minecraft, you're just making squares put together. Now it is getting night. I don't like to work in the nighttime. I don't know about you guys, but I hate working in the nighttime. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is perfect. You come all the way straight like that. 1, 2, 3. Basic shapes, guys. Nothing too hard. That's the shape you want to get. That is the main entrance so far. The front of the house, looking really spazzy, really nice. Now you want to go all the way up like this. Another square. This square is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 by 8. Not too hard. I'm gonna go all the way up, give it a nice little border, something like so. And this is where the spruce wood planks come in. You're gonna be doing one of these numbers. And if you figured it out already, yes, it is the garage door. Very smart of you to figure that out, guys. Ooh, I did it oddly. It was supposed to be an odd number, not an even number. We would fix that right now. So I apologize if you guys are in survival and you followed along and made the build exactly how I made it. It's actually supposed to be 1 block over, but for these cases, I'll actually leave that one 2 blocks, 2 blocks deep, and then just do it on, bring this side in, because it would actually look better if this side was 1 in instead. So let me bring that, bam, bam, bam. So all you really needed to do, if you did it, you went right along with me, is break this side of the double block that I set up last time, and give up and put the garage door there, and just the finishing touch, perfect. Now the stone, this is where the stone comes in. You're gonna want to put a driveway. Pretty simple. Just laying down a simple square or a rectangle, whichever, you guys that deal with shapes, you guys know all these shapes. I just call it how I see it. It looks like a square to me, so I'm gonna keep it as a square. So something like that. Very simple, very classy, very nice. Now this is where the jungle wood stairs come in. This is where the roof comes in. Now I made this roof a little too high. I apologize for that. I am trying to do as best as I can to mimic this the way that I had it on my last skin, because of course I built this all in creative in another world save to see how it looks first. So that is how it's supposed to look. This goes like this, in case you haven't figured it out, and then this side's off like that. That is perfect. That looks amazing already to me. Great entrance for a nice mansion. Now this is not going to be a real mansion, of course. Mansions are a lot bigger than this one is, but it's a nice tool for you guys, especially for those who have very tight on resources. This will be a great house for you guys to go on a server or something like that and build, and you'll definitely get a lot of appreciation and credit, at least I believe so, on the server for building such a nice house. So this is what we got so far. Now we're going to continue on this side. Yes, I didn't place this block on mistake, guys. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that. Then bring it all the way back. About halfway to the other one. Like I said, this one's going a lot longer than that. probably to right here. We're pushing 11 minutes. I don't know how long I want these episodes to be, but that looks about right there. I don't know exactly how much, depending on the size. It's all up to you guys, however much resources you have. I made mine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 blocks wide on this side. That one is probably more like 24, 25. Bring it all the way over here, and we'll leave it there for right now. We'll worry about that later. We're working on the front right now, guys, just for you. Am I going a little too fast for you? I apologize sincerely. I am trying to do this correctly, but there's just so much to do in one episode. So you just want to, it's basic shapes, guys. I hope that you guys are catching on to this just as well as I am trying to show it off. So that's what you got right there. Another basic shape. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's what 6 by 8 by 9. Let me just double count. I kind of messed that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's actually 8 by 7. Not that bad. You want to do that number right there. Then you want to go 2, 2, up, and up, and up all the way. Then I like to do my 3 big, something like that. Not too bad. You can always, if you don't like 3 big and you don't like the 2 big, you can always do that, of course. Actually, I like the 2 big a lot better than the 3 big. So that's what we got for the main entrance right now. Now, if you've been following along, you know that the window panes fill these empty gaps right here. Not too hard, not too fast, I hope. Now there's no window panes fit in there, so just clearly just like this. Bam, 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 bam. Of course, this is something simple, so of course I am speeding a little bit right through it. It's just filling in holes with window panes, not something too hard. Something like that, just like that, like that. What the heck was that? Alright, something like that. Not too hard, hopefully not too fast. And you just want to obviously bring, oh, what did I do? Something like that, all the way across. Bam, we have our first entrance. How it's already looking pretty nice, don't you agree? Now, let's bring this to the side. Oops, too many blocks, something like that. And it's actually gonna be 2 blocks, two staircases high every single level, for the most part. If I make a little twitch or a little adjustment to any of them, like this one, which is I think 3 high, and just that's to accommodate for the look of the. Oh no, it's actually 2 high. I don't even know what I'm looking at, guys. All right, so that's that. This one's gonna be 2 high. That's perfect right there. So bam, bam. Just hopefully I'm not going too fast for you. It's just making it look really nice as I can. So that's what we got for the main entrance. It's already looking pretty nice. Now this is where it gets a little difficult. I like my shapes, I like my weird designs, so I always like to, as much as I can, differentiate as much as I can from each build. So I personally did this on my build. Of course, this is all up to you. Whatever you feel would be great addition for your build on your server. Something like that. You could definitely do something like that if you want, or you know, if you want to say you want to add a pool, yeah, I think adding a pool would be a lot cooler. So we can go this way with it, right, and then just like that. So that way we can add a pool in the infrastructure. So how do you think about that, guys? Is that a lot better? I think so too. It's a cobble. Wow, why did I keep calling it cobblestone? I meant to say sandstone slabs, just so you can walk up and down. I like that a lot better than stairs sometimes. Depends on the situation. Definitely. And then we're just gonna box it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is 15 across, and whatever it is, they're just pretty much boxing it out. Now, this episode is pretty much probably going to be a frame out, just framing out the building. Next episode is probably going to be a little bit of work on the interior, maybe on the outside, setting up the pool and the patio space and so on and so forth. That's why most of the builds you ever see people do, they usually do the front and then the outline, and then just box everything in. It's really what all it comes down to. It's all just boxes at the end of the day. So we can do this. Minecraft, it's all about blocks and squares, and this game does that perfectly. So something like that. And I don't want to go a little too high. See, as this is different elevations, you see that. So you want to just bring this all along. Well, I don't even know how long this is. This is extremely long. It is probably the longest part. Probably going to be the hardest part of the build is getting that done correctly, especially with the resources you're going to use to make that happen. Something like that. Yeah. Something like that. Actually, let's see. I think this might be a little too high. So what I am going to do is actually knock it down just another level. Perfect, just like that. So that's what we got for the box out so far. The rest is pretty easy. It's just working on the roof. I'm actually gonna skip this part. It's pretty much just me going around and doing this for I don't know, 20-30 minutes. So just bear with me, guys. You guys don't want to see that. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I didn't want to get too ahead of myself, so I did a subtle change on the layout. This was up to here last time. I went up another block just to accommodate for on this side. I don't want to have a weird looking roof, so I had to change it accordingly. It's not that much of a change. If you're low on resources, you continue doing the roof as you please. I just didn't like it. It wasn't for me. So that's that right there. Bam. Perfect. That looks a lot better than it did before. Now, once again, we got most of it set up. I just gotta finish up this side right here. See what I'm gonna do with that. Once again, I'm gonna do a little bit of skipping it in the videos. That way we can proceed like we planned. Hopefully this is coming out just how you guys pictured it would, as a mansion, a luxurious mansion. If not, I apologize. This is what I thought would look like a mansion. See, this is already a mess up here. So what I'm probably gonna have to do is, as a simple fix, let's go like this. So see, some roofs are going to be not going to be double, they're going to be triple, so on and so forth. So it's all about being able to adjust. This should have no problem if you customize this the way you want it to. You should have no problem being able to make subtle changes like I just did right now, so that way to personalize the house a lot better. Again, guys, I'm not asking for you guys to make an exact copy of my house. On the contrary, I'm asking for you guys to, use this as a template to create your own. I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with on your own. Now, again, I stated I was going to skip in the video, and I am still recording. It tends to happen a lot, unfortunately. But like I stated, I will skip ahead in the video. Hopefully we can fix some of the issues that we have here, and yeah, we'll be right back. Alright, so this is the setup I came up with mine. As you can see, it's a little bit not ideal, but it does look great. I actually kind of like it a lot more than I did on my other one. My other one was really very simple. This is a lot more random and realistic, really, because if you look at a roof, no roof is perfectly level and perfectly the same. They're all pretty much different elevations and stuff like that. So I definitely like this setup that I have going on here. Again, just adjust yours accordingly, so that way yours comes out the way it should come out. So we got that right there, something like that. That looks perfect. Now, what's left to do is on this episode is pretty much, on this part I should say, is pretty much just filling the roofing, which is going to be another tedious act that I'm not going to put you guys through and watch me do this to every single building. But as you can tell, it's not that long of a process as it was with these stairs, because stairs, you know, they have different positions and stuff like that, so you rarely get the position you want with stairs. But it's pretty much doing this to every single building. As you can see, it looks so much better that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip in the video one last time. That way I can show you guys the finished roofing, and then after that we'll probably leave this for next time, because we're already pushing a lot longer than I thought it would be. So yeah, let me just go ahead and skip on the video. I apologize, guys, this is a little longer than it should be, but it's going. I promise you, it is going to be a very nice house, and you're gonna love it. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so this should be we should be nearing the end of the video. As you can see, I finished off the roof. I put a little bit accent right here. Seeing as this was such a high elevation, it would look so bad to try to level it out. So instead, I filled it in with sandstone all the way across, and then on the part that was higher than the other, all I did was on the middle blocks replace it with glass. Not too hard. Hopefully, you guys can get that and on your builds and make it look just as great as this does. It's just little subtle things like that to make the build look really amazing. As you can see, the change of elevations on the roof make it really look nice, really look tropical, very realistic. In my case, I love it actually. At first I was very skeptical, but then I grew to love it. Put a couple of stairs, inverted stairs inside to give the raised elevation a little bit of more depth and a field in the inside. I've grown to love it, guys. I really think this is gonna be a great build. On the next episode, we're gonna work on the outside, a little bit on the interior, and then just finish it off. And I think we might be able to, knock out the pool on the next episode as well. As always, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this. Rate, comment, subscribe, like, all that crazy stuff. Go on Twitter, tell your friends that I'm making great videos once again. If you missed me, if you're if you've been around since day one, that there's a lot more to come. This is just the beginning. I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in and watching my video and taking the time to view it. I know it's kind of a long outro, guys. It's just, I'm truly trying to get back into this YouTube groove, and you guys tuning in and watching the videos, it's really helping me make that come true. Now, like always, guys, I bid you all farewell. Ranger Break 978 out. Tune in for the next part so we can finish this marvelous house out. And who knows, we have tons of space. So you can see we have other houses that I've been working on. This one I didn't really get to finish. Maybe next time we can finish on something like this. Who knows? But always, guys, Ranger Break 978 out. Tune in for the next one so we can see us finish this great house. And as always, I bid you all farewell. Blah. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.